Welcome back to TerraTech. As always, this is Condrick, and today I want to check out the R&D Test Chamber. Now, this is something that comes with the DLC that is available for TerraTech, so it is not something that comes with the baseline level of the game, but it's actually fairly useful. And what I'd like to do today is see if we can actually come up with a design for a tech that would actually be good for running the Gauntlet again, because I did terrible on that Gauntlet, and I want to see if I can build something which would actually be a decent tech for that challenge. So obviously, if we want to go fast, we should probably go with venture blocks because they are lightweight, which makes it easier for them to go fast, and they are also some of the fastest wheels. But the problem with them being fast wheels is that they tend to skid around a lot too. So we're going to have to see what we can figure out as far as how to balance the speed with the steering and all that. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with a basic platform like we had when we actually did the Gauntlet Challenge 2 videos ago. And if you haven't seen that, go check out that video. The entire series is in a playlist. All the TerraTech videos I have done so far, they are in a playlist on my channel, so you can go check that out if you haven't seen it. So what I want to do here is I think I'm going to go with larger wheels this time because we had trouble during the Gauntlet. We had a little bit of trouble with getting up some of the hills and the lumpier areas. So right now, they're not super fast wheels. They do tend to slide a little bit. But if we add, let's see here, what can we add to make it go a little faster? How about we put a propeller on the front? That might help. Let's see here. Will that speed it up a little bit? Yes, it will. Excellent. Just a tiny bit faster, not super fast, but the handling seems all right. It almost hovers even. So let's see here. We're going to need to be able to do some basic gliding, maybe not necessarily hovering or flying, but we're going to need some basic gliding capability. At least we're going to need for when we get to the part where the wings are available on the side of the course, we're going to need to be able to add them and have it work out usefully. So let's see if putting wings on the sides like this will work. So if I see the wings are definitely hurting traction a little bit. It's sliding more now that there are wings on it. But let's get over here and see if it actually stays. It hovers. It hovers very well. Well, it glides, not so much hovers, but it does glide fairly well. So that's a good thing. Let's see. We could also put some booster rockets on it, but that might be overkill. Let's see here. How about we need weapons because we are going to be going through some combat area. So if we put some of these guns here on the front, that should help a little bit. Actually, coil lasers would probably be a better option. Where are those? Those are not coil lasers. What are the other ones that are early in the survival game? Ah, yes, these. Oh, they are coil lasers. And what's that one? That one is a stud laser. Okay, so let's try putting some coil lasers on instead of these other guns. The coils actually, I think, are a little more powerful. So we'll go ahead and we'll add that. Oh, and that one can't shoot because of the fan because of the propeller being in the way. So maybe it would be better to have one of these after all, because that can shoot through the propeller. And maybe it wouldn't hurt to actually have some jet propulsion on here after all. Now, where is the thing? Ah, here we go. We've got these at the start of the challenge, so we might as well use them. Now, let's see. That definitely does not really help much at all. But it might help when we're trying to glide. So let's see. If we're coming up the incline and we hit the jets, it actually causes it to tip forward. So that's not a good thing. And, of course, the propeller broke off, so that's no good either. Can the propeller be used in the back? That'd be another question. Let's see here. Can we use the propeller in the back to push rather than pull? Which, of course, does not obey standard physics, but whatever. It's a game. Doesn't have to actually be... Okay, so the propeller does seem to push, and the The booster rockets definitely push a little bit, but aren't super useful. Let's see if that helps. It still ends up being front heavy. And let's see, do we have a healing bubble here? Yes, we do. Let me just repair these blocks that have been damaged. There we go. All right, so this is not working out quite as well as I would have hoped, but it does seem to... I mean, the steering's not bad. The hovering, though, it's not really gliding as well as I would like. So let's see if we can... Oop, what did I just break? Oh, that was the propeller again. Okay, well, we don't really need the propeller anyway. We've got the boosters. Let's see if we can move... Maybe if we add some extra wings. Let's see, not that way. If we add another set of wings and then we put the wheels farther back, maybe that will help keep the stability in the air. Oh, not that. Not there. There. Now, let's see. It probably would be a good idea to also add some weight to the back. So let's add a couple more boosters right here, like this, and maybe a fuel tank or two. The fuel tanks are 2 blocks wide, so they won't work so well on this design. Maybe, is there another fuel tank over here? Now, the turning radius seems to have increased, which is not necessarily a good thing. Let's see. Ah, here we go. There's the 1 block wide fuel tank. Oops. How'd that happen? All right, we'll go ahead and we will put a row of fuel tanks in the back here so that it's more back heavy rather than front heavy. And can we get a good turning radius? Actually, yeah, it's turning reasonably tight-ish. All right, let's see what we've got here. Can we boost and maintain a good... Yeah, that's not bad. Can we get off the ground? Not so much. But the booster does give us a decent amount of push, so I guess that'll have to work. I guess what I'll do is I will try to take a screenshot of this and see if I can remember what all I've done so that we can give it a try coming up in a future video and see if we can actually get a decent time on the Gauntlet. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it, but we'll see. Maybe, you know, leave some feedback in the comments. Let me know what you think would be a good idea for this build. Maybe tweet at me with some screenshots. Link to my Twitter is in the description. Tweet me a couple screenshots. Give me some ideas of things that might be a good option for trying to win the Gauntlet. Let's see here. I'm going to throw, what is it, gyroscope right here. And maybe another one right here. And hopefully, let's see if that helps with stability. Oh, come on. No, this way. There we go. All right. Let's see if that helps with stability after getting off that ramp. Because really, all I need is the ability to glide. I don't need super flight or anything like that. I just need to be able to tap the... There we go. Yeah, that was good. All right. So let's go around, spin real quick, and see how far we can get going off this. Whoop. Oh. I may need more fuel. Maybe I can use one of the big, giant, round fuel tanks. Those wheels did not like that. All right. Well, anyway, I think that's going to be it for the episode. I just thought I'd show off the test chamber and see what we can come up with for doing the Gauntlet. So I'm going to maybe play around just a little bit more and see if I can come up with any adjustments to this design to improve it before trying the Gauntlet again. But I think that's going to be it for the episode for now. And yeah. So as always, this has been Condrick. If you liked it, please hit that like button. It keeps me motivated, keeps me making videos. And of course, if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll see you next time, and have a great day.